Niggas be having too much power. $2 minutes is crazy. They going that shit again, man.
What a lovely afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, as we get set to rumble here at Empire Fight Camp. My name is Todd Grisham, and next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
About time.
Saul Terrence Bud Crawford, one of the pound-for-pound best in the world, fighting out of Nebraska, USA, one of the greatest of all time.
This is going to be an intense stare-off before the fight starts.
I got no joystick on these hating ass niggas.
This bout, how will these two fighters handle? They ring the bell, and here we go. Good hook to the body. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Crawford is dazed. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What are they doing? What are they telling me? How are they going to get through this?
No rest for the weary. They exchange punches. Counter shot lands. A very competitive round here so far. Terrence Crawford just got rocked. So he's up, and the corner has the white towel. Are they going to throw it and stop this fight?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. He's in the same spot again. It happened once. He's got away with it. He's going to do it again.
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Talk about Alvarez in that last. And there's the bell to start the round. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even run to anything.
Punch, counter punch. It is a sunny and hot day, and no, we're not inside. No air conditioning or air con, as they say in the UK.
Todd, this is something you could never, ever get used to.
Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. Pretty good start the first half of this round. How about that will to win and refusal to stay down? This fight continues.
I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the court.
Crawford in trouble.
Oh, man. That's fucked up, bro.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you continue?
That fucking controller came on, man. What the fuck?
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. Put him round one. He knows what shot works and where to land it. They've tried.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. How about that time counter shot? Both men promised to knock their opponent down, and they were right in that round.
Sometimes you talk about drawing first blood. What does that tell you?
I want you to go back out there and take his... Okay, focus. Big, deep, big, deep. Okay, now you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Let's see how these two fighters respond after both got knocked down in the previous round.
That is showing the fitness. That is showing the stamina. That is showing hard work done in the gym. If you can get knocked down and get back up and knock your opponent down, they've got it.
They threw the hook. It didn't land.
Man, what the fuck?
That hook was off target. Crawford's legs are all over the place.
Oh. Man, what the fuck, bruh?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come to me.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the
Look at
round.
this shit, bro.
So
What
he's
the
back
fuck?
on his feet, but he's got to somehow turn this around. Crawford maybe.
God, hell nah. You ain't finna just beat my ass like that. Hold on, bro. My shit tweaking. Man, my motherfucking controller, bro. What the fuck? Man, that nigga ain't have nothing. I pray to God they match us up again. I'm gonna beat the shit out of this nigga. What the fuck is I think it's my cord, bro. I go from the joystick to being the cord, bro. Look at this, man. Come on, bro. Bro, let me find out, bro. God. Nah, bro, I might have to switch back to my old one, gang. At least the old one didn't. Hold on. Damn. I had to switch back to the old one. Damn, fool. I ain't gonna lie, last fight got me mad, bro. Man, these niggas suck, bro. I ain't gonna lie, gang. I wanna fight that first dude again, bro. Bro, I did not know the controller was gonna do that, bro. That bitch, as soon as I got the, bro. Yeah. Oh, man. I gotta wake up or something, huh? God damn.
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to... And here he is, Bud Tartan. These two have... They ring the bell, and here we go. Can't land that jab. Do you believe what we're seeing? So much free hype surrounding this fight. The fans are on the edge of their seats.
It's so hot, so heated. There's a roof on here. You don't understand it. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're getting on you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on here.
Nice straight. Fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than two.
Sometimes when you're a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Yeah. So that's in the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight and counter punches.
Trouble! Crawford! Let's talk about Crawford. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Pussy.
This fighter continues to show how much heart he's got, but the corner may have to intervene here.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Those counter punches have to hurt. They need to turn this around halfway through.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fighter Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds. He's fighting. Like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
That jab won't score. Here's Crawford. Scott. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Both men getting off the canvas in that incredible round.
Absolutely great.
And there's the bell to start the round. What is this round going to look like after all the drama of the previous round where both of these athletes went down?
2 knockdowns in the same round to both fighters. They got to think like a goalkeeper. Forget after 10 seconds. They got to be smart.
He misses with that straight left. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make your first move. That's where they thrive.
You're fighting a counter-puncher, you've got to give me a shot. Make them react on that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter-punchers, they're watching you every move.
Got out of the way of that right hook. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Shot a match made in heaven.
This is some of the best action I've seen in round anywhere this year. Misses with the straight left. And he misses with that straight left. Despite what let's talk about Crawford and that. And there's the bell to start the round. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay. They're all open.
Hell nah, bro. I'm beating the shit out this nigga, man. This guy ain't fluky hell, boy. Bro, I'm beating the shit out this nigga, bro. Y'all don't see this shit?
pretty good start the first half of this round. Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe-for-toe or do they play defense here?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make. Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. They're good. Spot again. You had once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Not a lot of punch output. I think there would be some more action here. Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
It's code red time for Josh Taylor. Well, he's back on his feet, but right now, the corner's got to think about throwing in the towel.
God, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
Got to keep things up halfway through the round here. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them? Scotland's ever produced it. Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
He's got to waste time. Get a step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. He's just got...
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Let's talk about Taylor in that. They ring the bell, and here we go. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
I have no idea. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Not a lot of punch out there. Thought there might be more action here. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Very close match. It shows the skill.
It's code red time up for Josh.
Oh, nigga, down.
So he's back on his feet, but the judges aren't going to give him this round for sure.
He's up, but for how long? Look at it. On the heels. Look at it. There's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just said, boom.
This round's coming.
That's what he was waiting on. That's a stamina. I still won a round. Oh, shit.
Both men promised
he better last. Now he better motherfucking survive.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. He had not one, but 2 knockdowns in the previous round as both of these fighters went to the canvas.
One fighter got knocked down earlier, got back up again to knock him down. How are they going to walk back out of this into the next round?
This is with the straight left. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get
Some real good back and forth between these two fighters. Do you believe what we are seeing?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Crawford
What?
is dazed.
What? Y'all seen that, bro? He ain't even hit me, bro. Like that nigga was way over there, bro. What the fuck? Ah, man, I could have whooped that nigga. I really OD'd myself.
It happened. You saw.
Come on, man. That shit crazy, man. I'm not that nigga down 5. We both knocked each other down. Whatever, gang, bro. Whatever, bro. This game be pissing me out, bro. I swear to God, bro. This shit be pissing me out, bro.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Terrence Bud Crawford, 173 centimeters tall, weight 63.5 kilos with a reach of 188 centimeters. And he'll be taking on the legend himself, Saul Canelo Alvarez. Saul Canelo Alvarez, the Mexican legend, the middleweight, the super middleweight.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Omaha, Nebraska.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live? And there's the bell to start the round. Beautiful counter punch. Swing and a miss for that jab. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Really good buzz in the air tonight. This crowd waiting for something special.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted. It's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
You couldn't write a script like this. Canelo Alvarez just shot, and Alvarez is on the canvas.
Come to me.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into the fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
You'd like to see more jabs. Not a lot of final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. Let's talk about Alvarez in that. They ring the bell, and here we go. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
Punch. Oh my. Clipped. As he weathered the storm.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall.
Canelo in serious jeopardy here, going to the canvas. It's been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point. Takes a deep breath, right back into the line of fire he goes.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting. Now they've got to wake up, they've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
You've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. He's settled back in, but needs to play some defense. Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. As bad as boxing, we're hoping for an all-action slugfest. A really strong round. Let's see if Canelo in serious jeopardy here, going to canvas. So it's onward and upward after a...
That was too easy. I was boxing with him at first. I was just playing with him. I really like fights like that. We could just box. That last fight, I overdid myself with Josh Taylor. I ain't gonna lie to you. Damn, bro, I gotta go buy another joystick. I had found my old joystick. I thought that bit was gonna work. I guess that was the reason it was the old joystick. Damn. Shit. I just gotta make sure I'm pressing this goddamn power button on this joystick.
I'm Todd Grisham, and all the seats have been sold. We're live at the Empire Fight Camp. And here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable.
Get some cool fights today in the morning.
Terrence Bud Crawford, the undisputed lightweight champion of the world. He also can crack at welterweight, one of the best to ever do it. Ricky Hitman Hatton.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Omaha, Nebraska.
Lots of hype as they will fight into the night. We're outdoors for this big main event.
It's cooled down a little bit. The fighters will love that. We might see a high tempo.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Missing with the hook. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. They have no respect for each other's punching power. Each counter punch. A perfect counter shot. What an amazing environment, Johnny. A special night. These two gladiators going at it in the outdoors.
How picturesque is this, Todd? How perfect is this? It's perfect for us. Not for the fighters because they're the ones getting hit. But for us, how picturesque is this? This is what it's all about. This is the beauty of our sport.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight is saying, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Looking to land the hook. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Got out of the way of that right hook. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last. And there's the bell to start the round. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and block until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
How about that time counter shot? When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counterpuncher smart.
Both men step back for just a moment. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. We wanted action, and they are giving us action.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Terrence Crawford just got rocked. Disaster averted.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then get back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Left hook missed. Not a lot of punch out, but thought there would be a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Crawford in that last.
know it's gonna come.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head begins again and your legs come back again.
Send him up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you okay?
Well, Ricky Hatton has been clipped. He settled back in, but needs to play some defense.
Why he come out there down there? He's supposed to recover. He didn't give us that time to recover.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you all right?
We need to turn this around halfway through. So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right. The corner needs to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Just missed with that hook. These two were made for each other. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this one. Let's talk about Hatton in that last round.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
Get that oxygen in you. Come on. Focus. Just relax and breathe. Listen to me. Breathe, breathe. Come on, suck it up, suck it up. Don't be trying to bomb this kid out. How many rounds did he spar at the gym? How much work have you put in it?
And there's the bell to start the round. They ring the bell, and here we go. They ring the bell, and here we go. This footwork has to be on point when you're fighting a swarmer. If it's not, you're going to get caught in the corner and beaten up.
You're fighting the swarmer. Be smart. Be sharp. Concentrate, but you've got to be confident. Do not dance his dance, because that swarmer, once you do that, you're giving a man a chance that shouldn't have one.
Crawford in trouble. Looks like they're out of trouble.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely done. There's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Through the hook, didn't land. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
The straight right just misses.
Send him up the scope, up the scope.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And you continue.
So he's back up on his feet, but can he get back into this fight?
Somebody can...
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Let's talk about Hatton in that last round. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here.
Oh.
One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
So who draws first blood, Todd? That's what you've got to look at. If you can hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That counter shot lands. That right hook won't score. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Beautiful counter shot. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them. And there's the bell to start the round. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
How about that time counter shot? There's been a significant aggression difference in this fight, Johnny. What do you see?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tell. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
They better start respecting each other's punching power. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other. Because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Beat that nigga ass up. Hit that nigga with 4 and a half. Count them hoes.
Swinging big and missing big with that hook. That hook was off target. The straight right just misses. Starting to take some deep breaths now, despite what the judges scored agreed. There are no losers in this one. Let's talk
Hit
about
that
Crawford.
hard. I can knock his ass out there. He feel it.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then,
Ricky Hatton right now, not where he wants to be. How is he on his feet? Crawford is dazed.
Good work. Good defense. Good defense. One, two, three,
So I gave him a chance.
5, 6, 7, 8. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Back up on his feet, and now he's ready to engage again.
look at his corner. Look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down. Make the most of the time.
Crawford's legs
Oh,
are all
shit.
over the place.
Oh!
He looks like he might. This is not good news for Ricky Hatton.
Whoa, weaving that nigga.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Bro, watching the replay, bro, that shit funny. Oh, shit.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it.
I'm Todd Grisham, and welcome inside the... And here...
This bout is scheduled.
What a pleasure it is to... We're hoping for an all-action slugfest.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
This is a high-octane battle. Nice counter punch right up the middle. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Punch a counter land. He threw a punch. Got countered. He got out of the way of that right hook. That counter punch caught him clean. Nice counter shot. Counter punch right up the middle. This theater is used to hosting concerts and plays. Crawford's legs are all over the place. In a mismatch, you are sorely wrong. It appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
What lovely skills they are. What a shot it was. Really, I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed back on it. That never happened. Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Swing and a miss with the jab. Beautiful counter shot. Well done with that counter shot. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered.
This guy, nigga.
You know that bell was
War
sweet
time,
music to
nigga.
his ears.
Nigga went to war. Nigga thought he was
be
gonna
the
come out there and just
sweetest
try
sound.
to, yeah. Y'all seen that shit though?
And there's the bell
I'm
to
out there
start the
trying
round.
to, yeah,
It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Perfect counter lands. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Crawford in trouble. One punch away from turning his... Crawford is dazed. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Pretty close fight here in this game.
Very close match. It shows the skill,
Man,
the
come on,
discipline,
man.
the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Nice counter shot.
And I had the blood in my hand.
Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Beaten. They ring the bell, and here we go. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
No idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy level at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Terrence Crawford just got rocked. Can't believe it, they are giving up.
I think that threw it up his ass.
I can't believe it, they are giving up.
They don't like that. Listen to that.
Can't
Listen
say
to
ain't
that.
walk
When he
there,
gets
nigga.
back to the gym, his team is going to give him hellfire. This is what you work on as a fighter.
Beat the shit out of that boy. Hey, they put him in a coma. Hey, they put him in a coma. On me.
are getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. And Sugar Ray.
Yeah, Atlanta.
This bout is scheduled.
You can tell both of these fighters are We're hoping for an all-action slugfest.
Tolo.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. They both want a knockout, you can tell. The sun is blazing this afternoon, and these two athletes are going to have to find a way to deal with it.
If you are on the losing side of this fight and the heat is on, it's the worst place to be. So you've got to make sure you've prepped right for this. And right now, I'm looking at a fight that doesn't look like they're prepped right.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them more than happy.
Terrence Crawford just got rocked. Bud Crawford just got knocked down.
I was trying to see something, Chad. I was trying to see something. Let's go to work.
Well, he's back on his feet, but right now, the corner's got to think about throwing in the towel. So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Let's talk about Crawford and that. They ring the bell, and here we go. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not gonna happen. He's got a hustle now. He's got a bluff him.
Either way, these fighters want to see the judges scorecard.
Come on, man. I can't beat him and the goddamn computer.
Just missed that jab. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to the block.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye. They're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight. A counter punch is smart.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Good counter punch.
Okay, I'm in that kid ass.
Has to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. He is down big time on the score. And there's the bell to start the round. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to block it. They've got to block it. They're going to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then, pull the pressure.
That counter shot lands. This fighter focuses on that outside game. You don't see them get hit too often. You don't see them in trouble a lot, but that's what their mantra is.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as it comes.
Punch.
Bitch ass, boy.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit. Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Let him look at his corner. The instructions, they're telling him to calm down. Make the most of the count. Get him, breathe and move. Get behind the referee. Save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow get to the end of the block.
Crawford in trouble. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Let's talk about Leonard. They ring the bell, and here we go. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
He threw a punch and just got covered. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Crawford is dazed. Thought for a second of getting out of trouble, but now he's right back in the phone booth.
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Perfect counter shot. So much firepower here. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. No rest for the weary. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Despite what the judges' scorecards rate, there are no losers in this one. Counter punching. Let's talk about Crawford in that. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. If you fight, you'll fight. Hold and tie him up until the action plays again. When your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Perfect counter land. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Jab doesn't score. Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Back and forth up they go. Neither fighter willing to back down. That hook doesn't score.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judge.
You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Smart move here to take a knee and get a break from all that beating.
That must have really dented the ego. You don't want your opponent to see you do that.
Fuck that nigga just do.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Crawford and
Beat this nigga ass. Y'all save this nigga.
And there's the bell to start the round. Coming off that fantastic last round, it's even keeping momentum going.
Todd, my motto is...
Crawford's legs are all over the place.
Ooh, that nigga knocked that bitch ass out.
He's back up, but the corner has to take some responsibility here and maybe stop this fight.
He's up back there for how long? Look at him. On the heels. It looks like there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. Then he's out of it.
He ready to go down. Disaster averted.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round.
What? Ah, man. I shouldn't have played with him the first 2 rounds.
So time to go set.
That was a good fight, though. That was a good fight. That was a alright fight. I'd take that. I'd take that. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I be forgetting my game plan, bro, as I'm through the fight. Cause I knock him down, bro, and then I try to go with the same thing I knocked him down with. Sometimes that shit don't work out for me. Cause I had a game plan. That's how I knocked him down. That was a good fight, bro. Let's see something, bro. I'm tripping. How much is this dude? Oh, it's just a pack. I get the whole pack. Who in the pack though? Fuck it. We gonna stick with Crawford, man. Who we came with, so we gonna bang with, man. They really ain't got my nigga right, bro. I don't care what nobody say. Ain't no way. And they get 216. See, slap shit out of his ass. Psh, 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 psh.
1, 2, 3, 4. Give me your glove.
That nigga cut Crawford? Oh, hell nah. Alright. How the fuck he cut Crawford? He wasn't even, oh, he was a piece of Crawford ass. So that's a bet, bro. That's a bet. Come on, bro. Why does she want 30 fucking points? Damn. Bro, why they ain't let me throw the punch? What the fuck? Oh, man. Bitch ass nigga.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Take that L with you too, nigga. Hey, that nigga hit a Ryan Garcia, boy. He had to lead, just take a knee, boy. Get him out of here. Get him out of here, boy. That boy quit.
You might just be the greatest boxing champion of all time. See, man like me, I'm an undisputed champion of life. Ooh, talk with me, walk for me, box for me, go to war with me. That's what we're my full.
I'm pissed off. My girl ain't getting no matzo meal, no oatmeal, or none from the store. I gotta knock one of these hoe ass niggas out, fool. Oh, shit. Nothing with my pancake. Ah, man, I gotta knock one of these niggas out.
The crowd has been waiting for this one for a very long time. Welcome to the CompuBox Academy. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
And it be.
Sugar Ray.
This bout is
All the talking has... We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Swing and a miss with that hook. Nice hook. It's all offense all the time. The crowd here cannot wait. They've been buzzing all day long, and finally, we're about to get it on.
Can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name. You can't even hear your cornerman whisper in the ear. I've been in situations like that, which can be terrorizing. if you haven't got your wits about it.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Throws the jab, but does not score. Swing and a miss with that jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the... And there's the bell to start the round. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you hard.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, every twitch.
So much for being a good sport here, they're going to taunt. Well-placed hook. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters. These two were made for each other. Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. Robinson goes to the canvas.
Pieced his ass up. He 216 and something, man. That's his record. 216 and like 16 or some shit like that.
At some point, the corner has to stop the fight for this fighter because he's not going to let... They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Good counter punch. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round.
Suck it up.
They ring the bell, and here we go. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Perfect counter lands. If you're a counter puncher, eventually you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Well done with that counter shot. Do you believe this? Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
That pisses niggas out, because it pissed me out when people do it. People taunt me, I ain't gonna lie, it's just something about that, like, oh, bitch, and I know he mad, because it pissed me out. That's why I do it. It's just somebody that, bitch ass nigga, this motherfucker.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your team's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, sit up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Let's talk about Robinson in that.
Come on.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'd be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Oh, shit.
Counter shot lands.
Oh, shit.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Have to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be...
Oh, shit.
1, 2,
Oh, shit, chat.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
He gave up. He didn't even try to get up. Look, Chad, she say he was 200.
So it's onward and upward.
So, yeah, she say he 200. Oh, nah. That was the last dude. I beat the last dude ass, too. That nigga sucked. That nigga was 48 and 148. That nigga, I thought that was the last day. It was the last nigga, chat. My bad. My fuck up.
The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time for our tale of the tape. It is Ryan, Terrence Bud.
I don't think I ever fought this nigga. I don't even think
So
I said
much
his last name right. Rhodes.
We're hoping for an all-action
Brody.
slugfest.
I said Reynolds. Right, Reynolds. I
Not a
said
lot of punch
anything
output.
came in my
Thought
head.
there might be more action here.
I'm finna piece his ass up. He ain't even know it. Okay.
And he scores with the counter. That jab doesn't find a home. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. Ryan Rose did not take that punch well, and he did not. Well, he's had enough.
Nigga, sit that nigga ass up. Sit that nigga ass up.
They are going to surrender. No mas.
They don't like that. Listen to him. Oh, listen to that. When he gets back to the gym, his team is going to give him hellfire. This is what you work on as a fighter.
Send butt ass to the moon, man. Well, I would have boxed with him. Shit, he went up and just come in and beat my ass. I did box with him.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time. And watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure.
And here he is, Bud. It's the beast, Jaime Munguia. Very intimidating.
This
bout is
who you
scheduled
think
for
it
8
is?
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves. And here we go.
Todd, all I can say, heaven on earth.
And there's the bell to start the round.
Alphabet.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Those counter punches have to hurt. The straight right just misses. Oh, Munguia now. He's some serious trouble. And down goes Jaime Munguia.
Dr. Tyler. I thought he knew how to play. I feed him with that towel, man.
It happened. You saw it here live.
I ain't even see dude record. I really just had learned something new too. That's why I'm piecing their ass up like that. I really just learned something. You feel me? I'm really gonna be unfuckwittable in a minute, especially when I put my combos together. Come on, man. So all the people in the world, y'all ain't got nobody ass for me to kick. Damn, minute and 20 seconds is crazy.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. And here he is in the flesh.
No way there, man.
Sugar Ray.
This bout,
He waited a long time. We're hoping for an
Hold on, I
all-action
think you can beat my
slugfest.
ass too. Man, I'm finna beat your ass. What's up? Yeah, that's
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Good counter punching. Counter punch caught him clean. Got his gloves up to block the left jab. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Catch and shoot. One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters. And they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this will be like the rabbit in a headlights.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. A lot of effort being exerted here. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Sugar Ray Leonard dazed.
knock your
Let's talk
whole
about
ass
Crawford and-
out.
They ring the bell, and here we go. They get caught. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think they're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Unlucky to miss with that jab.
Oh shit.
You'd like to see more jabs. We've seen this fighter in the past go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face. That's what happens when you stick and move. You hit when you don't get hit.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
Can they figure out the combination to this set?
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Oh, I
All
tried
over the
to.
place.
Oh, I fucked up. I tried to throw the rope, but I fucked up. Get up, Craig. Come on, Craig. Get up, Craig.
No one would have blamed him if he didn't get up, but here we go again, and this could get ugly.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got it.
So we're in the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. That counter punch caught him.
Oh my God. Every time I throw that uppercut, bro. Every single time, bro. Literally every time. Bro, that's what just got me knocked out, bro. I was over. Throwing that uppercut.
Let's talk about Crawford. And there's the bell to start the round. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter. It's like a lamb to the slaughter.
He misses with that straight left. And he scores with the counter.
I like that.
Both men step back for just a moment. That right hook won't score. Halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs. Misses with the straight left.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Not a lot of punches. Crawford in trouble.
Yeah, Shane, it's the same nigga, fool. It's the same nigga. Ah, bro, they finessed me, bro. Hey, that nigga got them hoes. Hey, that nigga, that know how to play this hoe. That nigga, that got them hoes. His little 4-piece, that little 4-piece. That little 4-piece, he got that hoe nice. I couldn't get around it. I couldn't get around it, gang. That's my new rival, Tolo. That's my new rival right there, gang. Tolo, if you ever see this, I'm fuck you. You feel me? Fuck you, bro. Yeah, fuck you. My new rival, fuck you, bro. Tolo came out there and pieced the nigga ass up, then. Who is this nigga? Shut up, bitch ass nigga. I ain't gonna lie, I don't kinda wanna fight Tolo again, bro. I gotta figure that shit out, bro. Uppercut, stupid.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
All right. I got you, D-boy. Come on, y'all gonna fly in the city with me? Come on. I'm gonna fly in the city real quick. If y'all ain't know, we got GTA server. If y'all ain't never, you know, free to join, whatever. Not free admin though, but you know, you can come through. Cards and everything, and let me pull it up. Let me pull it up, gangland. We're gonna get back to Undisputed in a second, y'all. Yo.
Oh, you one hard nigga to catch up with.
Nah, hell nah, no, I ain't. What you
Shit,
trying to do?
I'm trying to get some more work from you.
Damn, you ran through all 2000 and shit?
Oh, you sent me that?
Yeah.
Oh, see, and no, man, that shit.
Can't nobody else give you that shit for me.
Oh, see, and no, that shit had me fucked up.
Yeah, hell yeah, and I gave you that money on. I gave you some money on too.
Yeah, I need some crack.
You need you need some. Oh, okay, all right.
Yeah, I need
we gonna
that's
have
what
to
I
go
need.
to the whatchamacallit.
All right. Let me, come on, fuck it. I gotta call a call.
I can you know the stove, so I can unlock it for you. Oh shit! You put this switch on that nigga better get right, nigga. Okay, mine's a truck.
Look like that boy, Sugar Ray, your kryptonite.
Yeah, bro, I gotta get my get back at that nigga. It ain't even. It's the nigga that's playing with him. That nigga know how to play with that nigga, fool. That nigga hit the nigga about 4 of them bitches.
Oh, come on, Breaks. Fuck it.
Trying to kill me.
I ain't just trying to do that.
I can tell you who is out of that though.
Who?
Goddamn cowboy.
Yeah, we just traded for a receiver.
Traded for who we trade?
We gave up a draft pick. Yeah, dude still on the rookie contract. Dude was a rookie last year from Carolina.
Nah, you going to the wrong one, gang. You probably going to the one to the store.
What's up? Put the GPS on.
You know the one right by your house?
Oh, all right. It's over for us this year.
Yeah, it's over with. You need a quarterback, bro. I'm telling you what deal.
Man, you know what it?
They need somebody like Josh Allen or Patrick Mahomes. I'm saying it ain't gotta be them, but I'm saying like a quarterback. Like, you know what I'm saying? You need a star quarterback, man.
Dak's great. They want him to be like that. But we stopped the run game. We not running the fucking ball.
Oh, so they ain't run?
No, they ain't running the fucking ball.
See that all play in the coming to play.
Yeah.
So if you put that with, well, I heard Elliott ain't been not Elliott, but yeah. What's the running back name? Elliott.
Zeke.
Nah, what's the?
Yeah, Zeke. Yeah.
Yeah.
Zeke.
Elliott ain't been doing his
he
shit.
didn't even make the trip.
He couldn't even do what?
He didn't even make the trip.
Oh, he didn't even make the trip. That's what I'm saying.
But we got Dalvin Cook.
Oh, and they got Dalvin Cook?
Yeah, they signed Dalvin Cook.
But I'm saying he can't do it. Okay, so they got Dalvin Cook and a new wide receiver.
Yeah. But they signed Dalvin Cook like 2 weeks ago.
brought
No,
your
I got cold bricks.
Now then you go right here. You just gonna make it cocaine.
Yeah, that's why I need the cocaine.
Oh, is it right here? It's gonna make it cocaine. Nah, yeah, nah. It's right here. Right here. You
What's
gotta
up?
go to the last one.
No, it gonna be later. I'm gonna hit you up when I get it later. I got you. I got you. All right. All right. All right. I'm gonna hit you up. All right. My bad.
Nah, it's this one at the end, D-boy. You need the coke brick to make it cocaine.
Oh, all right.
You got some bricks on you?
No.
Then you need the coke brick to bust it down to cocaine.
Oh, I'll go grab something from the house.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm finna get back on that boxing though.
Yeah, that's the.
Yeah, this
that's
bitch
the-
unlocked, so you should
All right.
be
All right.
straight. You be in this bit. You feel me?
Yeah, that's what I wanted. That's what I wanted to do.
Okay.
You know the crib right around the corner.